So I'm in my kitchen and I was like, you know what? Let me do a little bit of a grocery haul because I just ordered some groceries from Whole Foods and I ordered some groceries a few days ago. So I'm like, let me just show you guys. Don't know if you're interested or not, but I'm gonna show you anyways, okay? So, yeah. Okay, this I think is my most organized cabinet section. So the things that I bought in these recent orders are dishes need to be done, but I'm far too tired. But just a little reminder of how cute and pink my home is. Even though there's dishes missing because they need to be washed. I tried saving some jars, like some applesauce jars, but I got so lazy and didn't feel like getting the rest of the sticky things off. But I'll get back to it eventually. Oh, I'm so tired, but I'm gonna leave my house early. I don't really have anything to do, but I want to go to a magazine shop and buy a magazine. That's pretty much it. Okay, a new day. Like I was saying in that last clip, I really want to get some magazines. I've just been wanting to get into magazines because I miss getting magazines like when I was a teenager and a preteen. And I used to just, relax and read my magazine from cover to cover. I would read the whole thing. So I miss doing that. And there's so many great magazines out there. So yeah, I'm gonna go to a magazine shop that has every magazine you can think of. So let's go. Okay, I am back home. Let's do a mini recap of the day. So I ended up only getting one magazine. I wanted to get a bunch. Like, they had so many great magazines, but I was like, okay, let me just get one magazine for now and let me not spend like $50 on a magazine, because some of them were like $50, $60, you know? So I just got one magazine. I got Days. Oh, I got this Days magazine. This was only $15. I was like, you know what? It's only $15. Let me not do too much. And it had the most Black people in it. Out of all the magazines I was looking at, this one had the most Black people. So I was like, let me get this one. Like, there's just so many great pages in here. Oh, look at Armani. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy I got this one. Yeah, this is a really, I think I chose well. Like, there's just so many good pages in this one. Okay, so yeah, I got that. What else? Okay, I think I'm gonna get like 1 or 2 magazines a month just to get myself started and eventually get more and more. It was a really nice trip there. It's a very, very small shop, but why do I keep calling it shop? Should I call it store, place, shop? I feel like because it's so small. So yeah, it's very, very tiny. Yeah, but I loved it. It was nice. The guys who worked there were really nice. I could spend all day in there. It was great. So much inspiration for photography, for fashion. It was like old me resurfacing. Yeah, I loved it. Definitely gonna go back soon to get the other ones that I really loved. Yeah. Oh, I originally went there for the magazine Homegirls, but like I said, Days had more Black people, so I got this one. Okay, so then I went to Barnes & Noble because I was going to check out the hardcover sale. You know how the hardcovers are 50% off. They do this every single year, and every single year I never get anything because they never have what I want. But something just came to me just now. The real hardcover sale is usually during Christmas time, I think, right? Or no? Yeah, I'm pretty sure like in Christmas time is when all the hardcovers are on sale, I believe. Or am I wrong? Because this time it was only a select few hardcovers. It wasn't all of them. And I was gonna get Blood at the Root, but it wasn't one of the ones on sale. So it's fine. No big deal. All is well. And I'm so happy I went. I wanted to go to Barnes & Noble anyway, just to look around. Oh, something I wanted to tell you. Okay, so when I was there, I went to the romance section because I originally went to get fantasy books in hardcover with the 50% off, but you know, they had nothing. So I was like, let me walk over to the romance just to browse. And so I started talking to these girls there, and one of the girls, she was super nice. She was giving us book recommendations, and she's a dark romance girly. And you know, sometimes when you meet someone new and you want to be nice and chat, you kind of say things that don't make sense to you. So she was talking about dark romance. She was giving me a recommendation, and I was like, okay, you know, I took a picture of it, but I'm never gonna read it, only because like some dark romance books are just too much for me. Like, you guys know I like to dabble in dark romance every now and then, but some just take it to a whole nother level that I like dark romance when it's like a bully romance. I don't like dark romance when it's like, call the police, get the girl in therapy, like you know, yeah, usually like in the dark romances I read, I think all the characters should be in therapy for like the trauma and things that they've gone through in life, but not for how they, I don't know, because I'm not making sense. Bully romance is problematic, but some of the dark romances that the girlies be suggesting be problematic to a whole nother level, okay? I'm not the targeted audience for it. Anywho, so as she was talking, she was super sweet though. As she was talking, she started mentioning an author. I'm not gonna say who because I did read the first, or it's like the first spin-off book
of the series, whatever, it's a dark romance series, and I read one of the books. And she was like, oh my gosh, you should read this author. I love this author. You should read her books. I said, oh, I read the first book in the series and I really loved it. And I don't know why I said that. Oh no, I didn't say I loved it. I said I really liked it. But like, I don't know why I said that. And I told her, I was like, but the first chapter in that book was questionable, but I still read the whole thing. I'm not going to tell you which book it was because the first chapter really is so questionable to the point that when I read the first chapter, I was thinking, oh my gosh, call the police, call the police. And whatchamacallit, I was thinking like, okay, this cannot be the love interest. Like this guy cannot be the lead main character. And I was thinking in chapter 2, we're gonna meet the actual male main character and he's going to avenge the girl, get that man in prison, and he, it'll be a new guy who's the love interest. The guy in chapter 1 who should have went to prison, went straight to prison, he was the love interest. And he became the love of her life. So, yeah, I will never ever admit to reading that book because I am gonna continue with the rest of the series. I am. Not because I think the first book was good, but I'm interested in the side characters and their love stories, okay? Okay? I want to know what happens with the side characters. Okay? That is it. Don't judge me. Anywho, this video is going to be too long if I keep chatting. Just want to say it was a nice, pleasant experience, meeting those girls at Barnes & Noble, especially the girl who was recommending the dark romances. She was very nice, very sweet, but I'm not a dark romance girly. And it's funny because this morning I actually DNF'd a dark romance. It was like a dark romantasy. I DNF'd it. It was just too much for me. I don't know how you guys do it, okay? But I have all respect for the dark romance girlies. I'm just not on that level, okay? I can only take so much. So thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, thanks for spending a couple days with me, especially today. Today was like really a daily vlog, I feel. Yeah.